once more to the Tyrant's Den.
Trying to keep it regular again. Right after tomorrow, we got 71. We got 72 today. Crazy cartoon. This is a big one. Slightly bigger, like some months ago. I think some things that happen in this get mentioned in Deltarune. So that gave this like a slight boost for a little bit. And it means I get to add Deltarune to the tags for this one, which, yeah, because Deltarune comes out frequently enough to remain popular and in the public consciousness.
I'm intrigued by
Crazy
these,
cartoon.
how you say, emails. Hi, Strongman. I wanted to know what your craziest cartoon would be like. Please make a crazy cartoon. Your awesome friend, Monkey Dude.
Monkey Dude.
Look, I'm not your friend, Monkey Dude.
Aw,
In fact,
Monkey Dude.
I'm not even gonna call you Monkey Dude again. I'm gonna call you Josh.
That's fair.
So, a crazy cartoon, huh, Josh?
Crazy cartoon.
Crazy cartoons usually have titles that have nothing to do with the cartoon itself.
It's incidentally, because this was basically my introduction to Flash animation, I feel like I'm missing some stuff. Like maybe this is just supposed to be a joke on like European animation, or maybe this is a reference to weird, crazy stuff that was happening in Flash at the time. I am the wrong person to ask. By all means, tell me your experiences with Flash animation in the comments, or your experiences with Deltarune.
You know, like sweet Cuppin cakes. The main character would look like a mix between.
Ready to have your brain destroyed? Are these pink mountains? Or are these night sky mountains upside down?
A cow and a helicopter. And his talking would be just these weird sounds and no words. And all the episodes would be about him trying to get a little worm out of the ground. Oh, and at least once an episode, hey, Steve would show up to deliver his catchphrase.
I love how he introduced A. Steve like we know who A. Steve is already.
Hey, Steve! And Bubs would definitely be the voice of the wheelchair.
I'll get you, hey Steve, if it's the last thing I do.
Again, just throws the wheelchair out there like of course you know that. And I appreciate that the wheelchair is like a completely different art style from Hey, Steve and the main character.
Be in there too, but my head would be an old keyboard, and when I get mad, it'd play the demo. So that's a pretty crazy cartoon, huh, Josh?
Of course, by the time I was doing this, incidentally, like we had like one of those toy keyboards were kind of like a thing for a while. Like I haven't seen them at Costco in a while, so I don't know if kids still play with toy keyboards, but like they were one of the coolest things you could have for a little while. And you did not play piano on these toy keyboards, okay? You had a selection of like generic sounds that you press the buttons and they'd make. Like if you see Gravity Falls, that episode where they have the big party, and Seuss is having all this fun with his keyboard making the sounds. That was that, and then it'd have like 3 to 4 demos or something, and that's what it was all about. Just listening to the stupid demo music. My brother would keep us up at night, like my whole family up at night, because he would just keep playing the demo music.
But I'm not much of an animator, though I bet that she'd make some crazy cartoons. Let's see what he's cooking up tonight.
Cooking up tonight.
Today. Just right. What's up, my man?
Oh,
What are you working on today?
Powered by the
Hey,
cheese.
strong lad. I need to be kicked in the face.
I can do it. I will do it 9 times.
Pow, pow.
I will do it. I will do it 9 times. That's a strong badism. That's one of those ones that just gets in your head and it stays there. And once in a while, just like randomly, somebody will ask you to do something, and little part of your brain will go like, "Do something." We know that word association, And whether you say it out loud or your brain's just going to be screaming in your head, you're going to be hearing,
I will do it. I will do it 9 times.
This is a land.
Shut it up. Shut it up, you.
Shut it up, me.
Here the cheat have a trophy.
Here, the cheat. Have another trophy.
I was saving that one for about 2 seconds ago.
Perfect timing.
Here, the tort have a trophy.
3 trophies for the cheat.
oh, I get it now. The background is green, and the cheat didn't know how to do proper layered textures and shading, so he had to make Coach Z pink. That makes sense. 3 trophies for the tort.
Hey, Steve. The cheat. This is the greatest cartoon in the whole world. Have a trophy.
Hey, I didn't do that. Did I? I mean, it was good. I like the way you worked in Hey Steve, but I didn't think it deserved a trophy. I don't even think it deserved a pizza. Maybe a
Yeah,
pizza
trophy. Yeah. 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 You ain't paying me, Ridley. Oh, yeah, but I gotta say, to quote myself from like a year ago, how does the cheat do the voices? Like now we got all those VI voices. He's just using one of those VI voices, which would honestly sound about the same. Maybe a little more awkward. Yeah, that's the beginning of the Sweet Cuppin's Cakes verse. Gets referenced in a few places, including Deltarune and other ones. Like you can see, way in the future, 102 emails from now, he's gonna bring it up for a golf thing. That's gonna be awesome because I love mini golf. Anyway, that was the strong bit email for the day. Oh, wrong one. Hit that. I was all confused for a second. Anyway.